looking forward to bringing you the action today, coming from the Düsseldorf Arena. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you this Zweite Bundesliga match. It's Fortuna Düsseldorf, and they face Hamburg.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And now they get the ball rolling. Mateusz Klich. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Has eyes for goal! Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. From a long way out. Off the post and back in play.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. He's blocked it! Well, it's tight at the top and extremely tense, just as we would want it, Stuart.
Well, it looks like being a very close race for the title, doesn't it? There's nothing to...
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
Enes. Well, for Hamburg, it was even-Steven in the last game. A draw against Jan Regensburg. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Yes, it was an entertaining game and a decent result away from home. Today, I think, will be close between two evenly matched teams, and I'm expecting a similar result.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Good bit of pressing. Zelke. Firing it towards goal. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Klaus. Perfect tackle. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Wolf. And it's with Klaus. Felix Klaus. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Benesh. Terrific block. And that is going to be a free kick. And opting for the lenient approach, the referee, rather than cautioning him. And a fine cross. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Gavori. Now, let's see what they can do here. Oh, surely. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Robin Hack. And space to exploit, maybe. And cleared away. Ball. And nicely struck. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Keen to take it short here. Played into the centre. Still not clear. Zelke. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Pedersen. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And so the first half story has been written. It's half-time here at the Düsseldorf Arena. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Pedersen. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. This looks more than decent. Klaus. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Highly significant transfer news. I'm sure you want to hear all about it. Jose Maria Jimenez has completed his move to Inter.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value. Because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player. One that will certainly improve their team.
Struggling to keep the ball. Is it going to end up being productive for them? E13. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Options. In the centre. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Elez. Hamburger. Lukas Höhler. Zelke. It's got to be! And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Wolf. Moving into the advanced position. Wolf. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Substitution time it is here. Well, he's going to be cross with himself, straight into that human barrier. Firing it towards goal. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? This looks promising. Lucas Höra. Ball. Can he finish? Oh, good save to keep it all square.
Well, that's a vital stop. What a good save that is.
Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Now, how about the short corner? He certainly has time. Takes the shot. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. He's enjoying space. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Leibold. And a chance to whip it in here. Nicely cut out. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you, action from the Zweite Bundesliga. It's Hansa Rostock, and they face Hamburg.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And so the battle commences. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Josip Ellis. Leibold. Mateusz Klich. Body in the way. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And you've got to say, meat and drink to those in the wall. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. The cross is on. It was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Lukoki. Svante Ingesson. Well, I'm sure the visitors will be thinking about claiming all 3 points here, Stuart. They do know that if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast at the moment, but I have to say they've looked a top-class team so far. They're certainly playing some very good football.
Plenty of support here. And struggling to get the shot off. Shot attempted. And the keeper did more than enough.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
And deciding to go short with this one. And still looking for space. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, they fancy a short one. Lee Dong-kyung. It might be. Top-notch defending. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Keitel. Klich. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Samuel Shashua. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Couldn't hang on to it. Svante Ingesson. And play halted, free kick given. Well, no card, but the referee clearly indicating that he's on his last warning. Robin Hack. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Must be! And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
Important equaliser, 1-1. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Perfect tackle. Robin Hack. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, a short corner here. And the cross into the middle. And clears his lines. Gives it a go. And fired against the crossbar. And we will have just one additional minute. That is that for the first half here. We certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Crossed into the penalty area. Great pressure to win the ball back. Terrific block. And they do like to press whenever they can. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And a free kick awarded by the referee. And pushed onto the woodwork. And the counter-attack is on, options available. They need to get bodies back. Well, it petered out. So half an hour remaining. Useful looking position, you've got to say. It might be. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? John Verhoek. Chances on. And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long.
So easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And they will make the change now. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Lucas Höhler. Josip Elez. Klich. Well, possibilities inside the box. Taking care of business defensively here. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Real chance. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
They've decided that the time is right to make a triple substitution. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Leibold. On the ball is Hack. Zelke. Untidy in possession. Strauss. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And the counter looks on here. Options available. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? It was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And taken short. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Well, the advantage didn't come to very much. Hence the award of a free kick by the referee. And players waiting at the far post. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is, they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
But it just seems that this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.